Hi, I'm Callie Patrick, a sleep wellness coach who combines health and wellness coaching with therapeutic applications of yoga and meditation to help stressed out, busy people reclaim their sleep, energy, and enthusiasm for life. Today I'm going to share a true story I call half-boiled eggs and burger-flavored towels. That's a mouthful to say. This happened around last March, but I think it's still funny. Plus it demonstrates the 6 ways that poor sleep can mess with your relationship. So on this particular night, I had a mountain of unmemorable nightmares. Not even sleep coaches sleep 100% all the time. So I woke up feeling tired. I rested where I could throughout the day, and I was intent on going to bed early the next night. After watching a little figure skating with my partner, I dragged myself up to bed around 9:30. I popped in my earplugs and was in the process of drifting off when I heard a clatter. I thought, he's emptying the clean dishwasher. It will stop soon. I added an "isn't that nice" to remind myself to be grateful for the help. But soon after, the clatter morphed into a full-on racket. Checking my earplugs were still secure, I got out of bed, ran to the top of the stairs, and yelled, "Everything okay?" A frustrated "yeah" came back. I went downstairs to find him cooking up some hard-boiled eggs. I stood there incredulous. Why on earth are you making eggs at 10 o'clock? He got angry. After all, he was helping us eat well. We were doing the Whole30 at the time. And here I was yelling about it. Lips pursed, body tense. He turned the burner knob, dumped out the water. I burst into tears and on my way back upstairs. And I couldn't stop crying. Sleep now seemed impossible despite my best intentions. Crumpled wet tissues piled up by the bed. When I stopped sobbing enough to lay back down, my mind took over. Did he stop the eggs midway through cooking? In other words, how many were ruined? Did he really turn off the burner? I considered getting up to check, but thought, well, if he didn't and the house blows up, we'll just not be around to fight about it. This was quickly followed by a dose of resentment. Here I am, still awake and thinking about this shit. Well, in true guy fashion, he's likely already over it. Now, after several more thoughts about our early bird, night owl differences and what it meant for the future of our relationship, I finally fell asleep. But around 1:30 in the morning, he started snoring through his CPAP. I took myself downstairs to the sofa, but woke up several more times. At 4:30, I turned off my 6 a.m. alarm and woke up on my own, only 15 minutes later. With a busy day ahead, mostly catching up on things and trying to make an important deadline, I made myself a Starbucks and started clearing out my inbox. Once I completed all the easy, in other words, doesn't require a lot of brain stuff, I decided to take a quick shower as a transition into more complicated things. As I pulled the towel down around myself, I realized it smelled like burgers. Our downstairs bathroom, which I often like better for showering, is just off the kitchen. Guess what he cooked for dinner last night? Yep, you got it. I could feel the tears welling up in my eyes again. Now, I was crying over a burger-flavored towel. It sounds completely ridiculous, and talking about it now is even funny. Yet it was so true in that moment. One of my best friends used to say, it's never about what it's about. In this case, this means my challenge wasn't about what or when my partner cooked. Sleep deprivation was impacting my brain and my emotions. This did have an impact on my relationship, and it could have been much worse. In the next video, we'll take a closer look at the 6 ways that poor sleep can affect your relationship, using this scenario with my partner as an example. I hope you'll join me. In the meantime, if you're having trouble sleeping, please get help. You can learn more about sleep wellness coaching and book your free clarity call at calliesleepcoach.com. See you soon.